What's up guys, Black Walls and welcome back to another video, and today we're back on Pro Cycling Manager 2020 for the final Tour de France episode of the Williams Martini career mode with Theo Gegenhardt in a decent position, or at least he was in a decent position until a certain stage and until he got hit by the coronavirus. My voice as well is completely out of order, but we move. But yeah, final week, a very tough final week with 5 mountain stages. Made that actually, oh for fuck's sake, made that 6. Good start. Hopefully the bit of a sniffle of Theo doesn't become too much of an issue, and we can carry on with our decent performance here in the French roads. Plus 5 for Theo despite the injury, fucking come on. Alright. Bilbao Los Machucos is a stage I actually know quite well. I've done it a couple times, I've won it a couple times as well. It's actually one of the only esports stages I had won in a sort of an esport tournament, I guess, or a PCM online tournament. We've got 18 mountain today with Theo. I beg he does well, because yesterday was an absolute stinker for our Brit, losing his second position, losing more than 4 minutes on Egan Bernal. So hopefully those things can get resolved, and we can put yesterday in well and truly in the rearview mirror. There's 100 kilometers left, and the breakaway is 15 minutes in the lead. A breakaway in which Marco Haller could not stay at the front. However, we do have Thomas Pidcock and the British champion Ethan Hayter, a lot of national champions, sorry, the front, with Attila Valter for Hungary. Wow, I'm fam. I haven't slept, alright? Because like the Knicks won against the Celtics, and it was somewhat of an amazing performance. So therefore, I proceeded to like celebrate all night. I've also watched like a lot of games, and I also couldn't sleep because I can't sleep. Chronic diseases and that. We move. But yeah, a lot of national champions in the breakaway with Michael Woods from Canada, Beniam Girmay for Eritrea, and Attila Valter for Hungary and not Hungary. And Ethan got dropped at the summit of the Puerto de la Cruz de Usaño, which is very sad. Because I do feel I had the legs to keep up with the group ahead. We're now with Attila Valter. Potentially, like, we may see a comeback, I don't know. I don't think we will, but a man can hope. I'm also hoping that Greg Walters comes back in the first group. I believe that's more plausible. Yeah, there we go, that's my guy. Okay. We're gonna come back on Nairo Quintana. Ethan Hayter might finish a mountain stage ahead of Nairo Quintana. Like, this is stupendous from Ethan. And then Martinez is gone. Oh wait, Ethan is in first group. Let's go, come on. Dan Martinez is gone, he's most likely going to take the win, let's be realistic. I'm just going to like now manage Theo Gegenhardt and Greg Walters. Hey yo, Ethan Hayter is in the final like 3 riders. This is absolutely incredible. It's my best mountain performance, and it's with Ethan Hayter. Like, what the fuck? Big job though for Dan Martinez, it looks. As the peloton has started the Alto de los Machucos. Come on, Theo, mate. This is a climb I know how to do. This is a climb you should therefore know how to do. Greg Walters giving all he's got, but he's now completely knackered. Alright. Dan Martin is there. Is there any GC guy behind me? Like, directly behind? No, there isn't. Let's make a little attack. Let's have a little move. Just so I can drop people. There we go, perfect. Now let's keep on pacing. What's happening up front then? I'll get 4th place. I'm gonna get 4th. Ethan Hayter will get 4th. Ah, that's an L. That's an L. No, Kwiatkowski. Michal, for fuck's sake. Thank you. Oh, Michal is dying. Okay, Demlo are not chasing me right now, which is good. That means I can get some seconds with Theo. Yates and Landa came back at me. I can't follow them. I've attacked too early. Which is a mistake. Well, let's be real. It's a big mistake I made. Also, Ethan, can you clinch 4th place? Ethan Hayter comes home in 4th place at the Alto de los Machucos. I'm baffled. I'm lost for words here. Alright, we're gonna make it with this group. We did drop Tadej Pogacar. We'll say the wheel of Marco Brenner, the leader of T-Mobile. Actually, he's a bit dead here. To be fair, so am I, but... Bernal and Roglic ahead, then Brenner, Buchmann, Gegenhardt. Yeah, the hierarchy is respected. We've got a mountain time trial, the mountain time trial of Monte Cimone, which is solely a time trial for climbers. So we may have Charlie Quarterman today, but he is not going to do fuck all. It's another +5 for Teo. I am yet to understand how this time trial works for now. But in the words of the wise Vicstar123, they say there's a first time for everything. So tell me, Blackwall, what the hell were you thinking? 2 minutes down at the first intermediate on Marco Brenna. On the second intermediate, sorry. We're not having a greatest of days, but I've tried a tactic which, by the looks of it, is not working. How's Marco Brenna this good? Marco, slow the fuck down. Okay? Please. I can see him appearing on my screen, that's good. That means I'm coming back at him. But not enough. I'm going to lose about 2 minutes on Brenna, I'd guess. I'd say around 2 minutes on Marco Brenna. Buchmann is taking has taken the lead, but he's going to lose it soon. There we go. 1:31 on Brenna. Bernal will take first, then Yates. No, Yates will not take first, and Roglic will potentially get third place. I don't know. Interesting to see who takes the win. I'm guessing Bernal has it in the legs though. Bernal across the line, 4 seconds ahead of Marco Brenna. Yates behind me. I've done somewhat well. And Primož Roglic across the line for the Slovenian rider, and it is P3. Bernal gets the win. We finish 1:37 behind. GC wise, Brenna fucks off in the distance. Mikel Landa comes back at me, which is not what I wanted to see. And Simon Yates gets closer to me as Roglic still has more than 4 minutes on Egan Bernal. Final sprint stage of this Tour de France, and Theo is still injured. Oendal has been cured. Theo, not yet, therefore 0 for our leader today. But it's a good thing it came on the sprint stage. It really is. 2 crashes happening in the peloton, but mainly we did send someone in a breakaway early on. We sent Ethan Hayter, which on paper looked like a very bold move. Because should it have come to a sprint, I probably wouldn't have been able to fight for the sprint. But I figured this could be a breakaway stage with the GC teams resting and not wanting to spend any crucial energy. So yeah, Ethan in the break, and it turns out it might have been a good shout. Because we've got Vandenberg, Van Marken, and Mark Cavendish with us. And not the 2010 version of Cavendish, the 2022 one, who kind of sucks, let's be real. And yeah, I figured with 8 minutes and 45 seconds on the peloton, with just under 30 kilometers to go, we may have yet another dub on this Tour de France. The peloton literally sprinted ever since I've mentioned the gap that was 8 minutes. Therefore, Mark Cavendish might not even finish in the top 5 of this stage at this rate. Which is quite peak for him. But we will finish for sure in the top 3. Question is, will Van Marken or Julius Vandenberg be able to beat me? Van Marken starts his sprint with more than 3 kilometers, well, more than 2 kilometers, basically 3. That's really early on, and he goes again, and he stops, and he goes again. And this time it's the real sprint. Ethan Hayter walks past him, and it's a win for the British champion here in Marseille. Ethan Hayter is a stage winner on the Tour de France. The peloton will come home couple of minutes behind with the trains for Arnaud Demar and Caleb Ewan and Groenewegen and all them a lot, mainly Pascal Ackermann as well, the green jersey, who, let's be realistic, should finish the Tour de France in green because this was the final sprint stage. Theo is genuinely in the shit. Theo is having a TJ. He's got a fucking cold. That's not good, that's not good. Come on, Theo, mate, you need to hold on for 4 fucking more days. 4 days, come on. He may have a cold, but he still has a +5, this man. Honestly, Theo, I beg you reach the end of this race, because you deserve to see it through. You really, really do. Them in the breakaway is absolutely mental. Like, it truly is absolutely out of order. They're all attacking for the KOM points, which makes sense, genuinely speaking. I'm just hoping I can get the sprint at Las Pararias. Sorry. No, wait. Pajarias. Yeah, something like that. If I can get the 20 points, that's good because it doesn't seem like Ethan Hayter has given up on the green jersey. The good thing is, neither did I. And Puncture in the lead breakaway with Team Wellens. Breakaway is 60 kilometers away from the line with 7 minutes and a half on the peloton. Peloton led, is the peloton actually being paced or not? Somewhat paced by Jumbo-Visma. I'd love to see Greg Walters coming back. He could be a crucial help to Teo Gegenhardt here. But right now, I'm not sure Greg has the legs to do so. We're going to try because the peloton seems to have slowed down quite a bit here. Come on, Greg, get in there. Perfect. Greg can take the wheel of Tugendhat now. As the peloton chases a breakaway that started the Puerto de Cotos. Also, I'm going to accelerate because the peloton has decided to attack. What the fuck is EF doing? Like, they sent Quintana, Martinez, and Guerrero in the first break to defend Dan Martinez's polka dot jersey. Yet every time there's a climb, they get dropped. I genuinely do not get it. Speaking of getting dropped, Ethan Hayter will be one of those names very, very soon. Can we get a token of appreciation for Ethan Hayter's Tour de France right now? Especially this final week. He has been absolutely incredible because I expected him to get the 20 points at Las Parrillas. I didn't expect him to get the 20 points at Guadarrama. I really did not. And there might be another top 10 finish for him that could give him points at the Vuelta del Mundo at this rate. Oh, this is too good. He's too good. We're gonna go for the points here. Hopefully not lose some. Perfect. Minimal effort. Ethan Hayter is now 10 points behind Pascal Ackermann. Who would have thought, knowing that I had 79 points when we started this episode? A lot of riders attacking in the first group as we started the Vuelta del Mundo. Tom Pidcock is way too far to try and help Ethan Hayter. He's a bit of a well, it's not a no man's land because there are some riders. Dan Martinez and Quintana, like EF might have had one of the worst strategies I have seen in recent years. Not gonna lie to you. Ethan and Tom have basically no energy left, so I'm not gonna like try anything dumb with him. Just like read the line, have fun, bish bash bosh. Who the fuck is that? Simon, I need you to calm the fuck down. Can you do that for me, please? I'd like if you could. 5k to go. Ethan is completely dead. Rafa Mike is going to go for a move with Hershey, Mühlberger at there's no need, I can't follow. Egan Bernal. Egan Bernal is gone. Egan Bernal is gone. God, I've got no teammates anymore. Oh my god. Teo! Pidcock, mate, Tom, I need you to wait. Come on. Can we try and maintain some sort of decent result, decent GC position? Buchmann has gone with Brenner, Marco, Bernal and all that. Where's Roglic? Oh, Roglic was actually the one that made the first move. I see. Well, in first place I didn't see, but now I do. Oh my god. The rhythm is so massive. We're gonna get dropped. We're gonna get dropped. Tom Pidcock cannot come at a better time for me. Roglic is gone again with Buchmann. Buchmann having a very strong final week by the looks of it. Let's use the gel on Tom Pidcock. Let's try to recover some sort of energy with Teo, if that's even possible right now. I don't think it is. It isn't, because I'm gonna get dropped if I do that. We need to get the wheels. We need to stay in the wheels of Bauke Mollema here. Oh my god. The rhythm is so fucking immense. And Bernal goes, oh my god. Can you lot stop? Can you stop for a second? Please. Brenner, Roglic, Bernal, Buchmann, Yates struggling. Teo, for now, I'm not knackered, but I'm far from being the best. Mark Hirschi is going to take the Vuelta del Mundo ahead of Maika or Mühlberger. Okay, well then. And Teo will finish with Simon Yates. I'm gonna get dropped a lot today. The big winner is Primož Roglic. Marco Brenner, Buchmann as well is going to make a huge comeback in the GC as Hirschi wins. Is Ethan going to hold on to a top 10? I don't think so. Yeah, no. It's going to be 15th place for maybe even 16th when Roglic overtakes him. Teo will finish with Yates. Teo is still in 5th place. Buchmann doesn't really come back a lot on me, neither did Mikel Landa. We actually gained time on Landa. But we're now 10 minutes behind in 5th position. Primož Roglic 5 minutes clear of Egan Bernal. I don't think the Slovenian will lose this Tour de France. Dan Martinez did one of the weirdest stages in his career today, but he somehow managed to keep his polka jersey by 1 little point over the Austrian Gregor Mühlberger. We'll see how that goes for EF in a couple of days with 3 mountain stages left on this Tour de France. Pascal Ackermann is still in grid with Ethan Hayter pointing the tip of his nose just 10 points behind the German. The best young rider is still Egan Bernal. And the best team, it's not us anymore. I don't know if it ever was, but it is now Jumbo-Visma. And as Teo seems to be fighting for another day, Yep, he's not retiring. I've just seen it. In the midst of all of that, he managed to get an upgrade. +2 in Mountain, +1 in Hills for our Brits, putting them at 77. I mean, it looks like he's throwing all of his cards in the battle. I respect that from him. I really, really do. And the injury is really starting to hinder Teo, as he's only got a +4 today. I mean, it's still a +4, like, it's still 18 Mountain. So, say what now? Tadej Pogačar is going for the break. Ethan, the quicker you're at the front, the better for me. Okay, we do have a break, which won't last, let's be realistic. But I don't necessarily need it to. I just needed to hold on for 1 more kilometer so I can go for the sprint. Come on, Ethan, get me to some points. No, Caleb, fuck off. Thank you. Have I taken enough? 209, 209. Ethan Hayter and Pascal Ackermann are tied on points with 2 stages left in this Tour de France. Also, Pogačar is in the break with Hayter and Ackermann. Wait, I've actually managed to attack with Pidcock. And, well, wait, hold up. The plan was to attack with Greg Walters, Pidcock, and Teo. What's going on here? Am I genuinely being let go? That's very cool to see. Let's have Tommy Pidcock then lead me, I guess. Interesting. Very interesting not to see like Jumbo chasing Pogačar or even me down. The peloton is now 6 minutes behind. They're really not chasing me down. Interesting, I see. There's a group ahead with Mühlberger, Mollema, and... Where's Tadej? Tadej has dropped. Tadej, what the fuck? I've attacked with Teo to get rid of them lot here, to try and maybe come back on the first group. I'm going to come back first on Tadej Pogačar, which really isn't what I had expected at all. This stage makes no sense right now. Mikel Landa crashed. Mikel Landa just crashed. 6th place of the GC, Mikel Landa just crashed. Oh, that's big. And we're going to start the Alpe d'Huez with 1 minute 40 on the peloton. Okay, well, we'll see what happens as soon as we start the climb though. Is T-Mobile going to keep on pacing? It looks like they are under the impulsion of Simon Pelot and soon Giulio Ciccone. Okay, crashed again. Zimmerman, Swift, Vliegen, Juan Pablo Lopez. Any withdrawal? Let's hope not for some of these riders. And no one withdraws. Perfect. Is Landa back? I'm seeing a lot of riders from Sunweb, so I would suppose so. Here's Jay Hindley. Here's Stuyven, Van Baarle. I didn't see Mikel Landa. I'm gonna guess I'm blind. Oh, yeah, okay, I was blind. That's what I thought. We're trying to hold on with Teo, but the peloton is coming back. Marco Brenner has attacked with Buchmann Yates. And yeah, we're gonna get caught up. I tried something, didn't work out. Happens. However, we dropped Bernal. Interesting. Again, Bernal got dropped. Brenner is there. Brenner doing well. Brenner going for the white jersey, actually. Brenner going for the white jersey. Oh, Roglic. Oh, the end of this Tour de France might be a bit interesting here. Roglic, Bernal starting to fade away as Marco Brenner comes in clutch here. There might be some things to look out for in the next and the final 2 stages of this Tour de France. Dan Martin wins at the Alpe d'Huez ahead of Romain Bardet. Marco Brenner in 3rd place, doing one of the best things he could have done today. Wellens, then Buchmann as well, making a very nice comeback. But the main loser today is going to be this man right there. Egan Bernal, I don't know where he is, there he is. Losing time on the slopes of the Alpe d'Huez. There's 2 more stages. Everything could still change. And Marco Brenner jumps Egan Bernal in the classification. We also jump someone else. Who the fuck did we drop? Yates? We went with the good Yates. Where's Simon? Simon Yates lost 8 minutes today. Okay. Okay, wow. We're in 4th place now. Okay, wow. 2 stages left. First off, Puerto de Ancares. Next up, Montes de Colen. Fucking hell. Teo has recovered. It says top left. Teo has recovered. Come on. Come on. Let's go, Teo. Come on. 2 more stages. Fucking go on. Alright, the breakaway didn't work out. We'll try to get the sprint points. We're going to follow Michael Woods or Ackermann directly. Oh, I've got no energy there. Oh, shit. I had not seen that coming. I had not seen my lack of energy coming. Ah. Sad. Can I take this left-hander here without getting blocked? Ethan against Ackerman. Puntos. Let's go. Second sprint. Hater against Ackerman V2. Points again. Okay, what does that mean now for the point situation? We lead Pascal Ackerman by 2. Okay. Ow. We were tied. Did I miss something? Or wait. +1/+1. Oh yeah. Okay, I did miss something. I missed the fact that there's people ahead of me. I'm really holding on right now. In this group, I'm trying to preserve as much energy as I can in those climbs in the Alto de Olago. We're gonna have 2 more classified climbs. The first one being the Alto de Folgueras de Aigas, and the second one obviously being the Puerto de Ancares. It's going to be tough. We basically have no breakaway. I mean, we have a breakaway, but it's been under a minute for a big portion of this race. Dan Martin, Romain Bardet, and Sam Omen. I mean, let's be honest, right? After 20 stages, Dan Martin and Romain Bardet are in the exact same second. That is quite remarkable. Can Thomas Pitcock give me water before he dies? Yes, he can. Oh, this man, he's too good. Tom Pitcock. If I can manage to get anything out of this Tour de France, like by that I do mean a podium, my team can be praised like to an amazing extent, because they have been the one making so many efforts to try and bring Theo to where he currently is right now. Oh, so Marco Brenner has attacked with Tadej Pogacar. Marco Brenner does not want to settle for the white jersey. I respect that. 20k to go. Now, Marco Brenner is 1 minute 14 the lead. Then Buchmann Lander, Tadej Pogacar, Adam Yates, Bernal, me, and behind Roglic, getting dropped again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Chris Froome is going to try and work for Egan Bernal in the first few slopes of the Puerto de Ancares. Is that little hill a part of it? Yep, it is. Eddie Dunbar and Adam Yates are here for Simon Yates. Roglic is on his own and out of energy. No, he's got the plus with him. He's got the plus with him, but out of energy, that's for sure. And Yates drops again. Jesus Christ. So many things are happening in this stage. Tadej Pogacar wants people to relay, and I want you to fuck off. In the lead, Marco Brenner, followed swiftly by Mikel Landa, then Emmanuel Buchmann a couple of meters behind, then Gegenhardt, Bernal, and Tadej Pogacar. Okay. 8.8k to go. Bernal is out. Oh my god. What is going on here? Roglic is crumbling. Bernal is crumbling. But Marco Brenner looks to be in the best shape of his career. Marco Brenner could potentially win the Tour de France in his first ever year, in T-Mobile's first year on a Grand Tour. That would mean that Williams Martini wins the Giro, or won the Giro, and T-Mobile would win the Tour de France. We're trying slowly but surely to come back on Landa and Brenner. We are struggling to do so though. We are struggling to do so. However, we've well and truly dropped the rest. Bernal is 1 minute 50 behind us now. Okay, actually make that 2 minutes. So we're not overtaking him yet, but not far off. Now, what's the gap between Primož Roglic and Marco Brenner? 6 minutes. Marco Brenner is virtually leading the Tour de France. And Marco Brenner not only will take the yellow, he's going to win at the Puerto de Ancares ahead of Mikel Landa and either Buchmann or Gegenhardt. What a climb as well by Theo, it has to be mentioned. But Marco Brenner is the new yellow jersey of the Tour de France. And he's progressed. Fucking hell. Buchmann well and truly dropped Gegenhardt, but it's high. 10:46, 10:33, 9:21. I should be fine. What a stage. What a stage. I'm lost for words. Marco Brenner takes the yellow jersey with 1 stage left to go, and at this rate, I do not know who could potentially fight him. Genuinely. Landa in second, Buchmann and Tegenhardt in third place. GC-wise, Marco Brana is 4 minutes in the lead over Primož Roglic. He was 4.5 minutes down. Fucking hell. Roglic in second, Bernal, Gegenhardt, Landa, Buchmann. There is 1 minute between Egan Bernal and Emmanuel Buchmann, with one more stage between Linz and Die Montezoncolan. Oh my god. Gregor Mühlberger is in the polka jersey, 1 point ahead of Dan Martin. That's going to be yet to be played again, as Marco Brana could potentially take it as well if he wins tomorrow at the Zoncolan. Ethan Hayter is in green. Marco Brana is the best young rider, and Jumbo-Visma is still the best team despite losing the yellow. I cannot put words on what just happened. Primož Roglic lost 8 minutes, Simon Yates lost 6:52, and Egan Bernal lost 4:26. What's his fitness like? 83. It's not even that bad. What's Marco Brana's? 100, I guess. 97. So is Theo the best fitness right now? 100 for Theo. How much for Manu Buchmann? 100. Hey, this is tough. This is tough, you know. I'm genuinely fighting to get that third place. I really want it now. I really want it. But I'm gonna get battered by Landa. I've got 35 seconds on Landa and 40 seconds on Buchmann with one more stage. Come on. We've started that final stage. I've been talking for about 20 kilometers, and I just realized my mic was off. We move. But yeah, +4 for Theo Gegenhardt, +2 for Paycock, +3 for Greg Walters. This is it. This is the epilogue of this race. One of the most mental races I've played in the past couple of years. I remember playing the All-Star Tour, and I knew for a fact that mad things could happen in the final week, because I had that with Tadej Pogačar. But never did I think that Primož Roglic would be the one to crumble. He looked to be so confident, so on top of his game. And then, yeah, in the matter of 2 stages, he's dropped 10 minutes. First losing 2 minutes in the Alpe d'Huez, and yesterday losing up to 8 minutes to Marco Brana, the leader of Timo Bobanki, whose manager, Joe Timms, had said publicly that they didn't come on this Tour de France to do some figuration. They didn't want to just show the jersey in the breakaways, kind of like they did on the Giro d'Italia. And they actually came up with intent to do well. And what a better way to do well than to win the GC, which would, put them level with Williams and Martini here, both with 1 Grand Tour each, with 1 Grand Tour left, the Vuelta a España. We'll see if Fanseu has the legs, but right now my plan to wrap up this series is to have a duel between Marco Brana and Alessandro Fanseu on the Spanish roads, the 2 Grand Tour winners, looking for that second GT win of the year for them. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Alessandro has had an amazing Giro. Brena is having an amazing Tour de France. And yeah, I don't know if Brena is doing the Vuelta, but you know what? If you want to see Fanseu face Marco Brana on La Vuelta, I want 150 likes. It's a lot, but that's what I want. Also, I decided not to send Ethan Hayter in breakaway because I didn't see any threat, as Pascal Ackermann was not here. Therefore, unless, right, let me make some very rapid mathematics, but I believe that unless Pascal Ackermann finishes in the top 14, at the Montezoncolan, Ethan Hayter will be the green jersey of the Tour de France. And that is absolutely phenomenal. And oddly enough, Dan Martin did not decide to go in the breakaway. I just witnessed that. But Dan Martin is well entered in the peloton, allowing Gregor Mühlberger to get the points at the mountain classifications here. So he got first at the Passo di Monte Croce and the Passo di San Antonio Spurs. I've done the exact same joke when we did the Giro, and I'm going to redo it again because I thought it was extremely funny. Yeah, that's my humor right now. I'm tired. Okay, I haven't slept again. Passo della Maria coming up for the breakaway, and the gap is just under 12 minutes with just over 130k left for the peloton, with at 120 for the breakaway, exactly 10 kilometers in the lead. We've had a few crashes in this long downhill portion involving Mark Baden, the Ukrainian rider from Age de Zer, La Citroën Mondiale. or H2 la mondiale Citroën, which is technically better, withdrawing on the final stage of this Tour de France. It's quite sad. That's quite sad. I was actually looking at the withdrawal before he even withdrew. That's the 5th withdrawal of this tour, after Michał Kudus, Davide Cimolai, Romain Kreuziger, and Geraint Thomas, who could have proved to be a vital asset to Egan Bernal, and potentially helped him lose less time in the last 2 stages. But we're now approaching the climb of Avalio, which is this little hill, non-classified, but mainly means that the Monte Crostis is just after. I've decided to attack with Chris Pye and Ben Tollett, because I know for a fact that some of my guys are going to get blocked in the Monte Crostis. So if I can have some of my mountain guys at the front, that could prove to be a very vital thing as we'll head for the Monte Zoncolan and the final climb of this Tour de France. Also, I've just seen, but Pascal Ackermann could potentially go for the sprint here. So I need to fucking pace a lot with Ethan Hayter to prevent him from getting 13th place. Because he could well and truly overtake me. And that would suck big times. We're going to navigate through Danny Van Poppel and Jente Beermans here. He's not sprinting. There he is. No. No, hold up. Only 1 point. 1 point. 1 point. That's fine. That's fine. That's 1 point. 231, 230. Ethan Hayter wins the green jersey. Come on. That was scary there. That was really scary. That was way too scary. I didn't need to do my heart like that. And we've started the Monte Crostis. Tollett, Pye, Hayter in the lead right now, which is somewhat jokes. But yeah, because the roads get very narrow on this climb, I figured the more riders I have at the front, the better for me. Theo is in a decent position, protected by Greg Walters right now. Brenner is there, Buchmann, Jai Hindley, Egan Bernal. Where's Primož Roglic? That's Krojeweg getting blocked. Primož Roglic is there with Simon Yates, the 2 big losers of the recent stages. And for now, Theo holding on very well in a peloton, led by Jente Beermans, which goes to show that the rhythm is really not intense. And FDG came back at Ben Tollett, Chris Pye, and all of them lot, then slightly blocked Gegenhardt doing so. We should be able to hold on in this group without too many issues. But my plan of having riders at the front to prevent from losing teammates getting blocked might have backfired, because Theo is the one that got slightly blocked. Greg Walters as well is doing an incredible climb today. Absolutely stellar job by Greg Walters. Although I do have to say that the fact that Marc Sarrault is the one pacing might have removed some sort of success from Greg Walters. I thought he came back in a peloton led by, I don't know, a good climber, and yeah, no, it's a sprinter. And the physiognomy of this race is pretty interesting, because all of our guys are slightly dead, except Theo and Tom Pidcock. We've managed to get a little gap though at the summit of the Crosties, which is absolutely crucial here. Did we drop anyone? I don't think so. Eddie Dunbar, Jai Hindley, Davide Formolo. No. I'm not expecting to see anyone here. Maybe in A1 with leaders badly placed, such as Primož Roglic. That is what I had in mind mainly when I was talking about dropped leaders. The fact that Ethan Hayter is in the first group after the Monte Crostis as well is genuinely incredible. So my riders went for water and they all got dropped. Do you mind? Quintana crashed in A13, fucking hell. The man is not having a good Tour de France. He really isn't. My entire team is in A1. My entire team is going for water. Well, I guess the hydration will not be an issue in this stage, which is good to see. Perfect. Come on, give him water, give him water. Great, brilliant. So stay behind Greg Walters. Okay. 48 riders in this group. You can genuinely stop giving me water though. Like, I've had enough. Thank you. I know there's nothing such as too much H2O, but trust me, there is. And we've started the Monte Zoncolan, and Ben Tollett got blocked. Therefore, Gegenhardt and Greg Walters did get blocked as well. Thank you very much, Ben, for being a prick. All of you lot, for now, you can like stay on the right, alright? Don't block anyone. Don't just be dickheads. Just stay there. Thank you. Ben Tollett bringing Greg Walters and Theo Gegenhardt at the front. Theo slightly being slightly blocked here by Mats Pedersen and Primož Roglic, but we should manage to pull through. and come back in a group led by Niels Pollitt. Fucking hell, how is Niels Pollitt there? I don't know. Marco Brenner with a very decent position here on the right. Acceleration at Niels Pollitt. Why? First of all, how? And second of all, yeah, why? Is it for Dan Martin so that you can get the mountain points? Lad, you're a bit late to that. Speaking of being a bit late, how's the breakaway looking like? Enjoyyyyyy going for the dub here. Mühlberger, Garza Cortina, and Frédéric Frison. Oh, wow. That's not a name I expected to see here. Okay. 50 riders in this breakaway. In this peloton, sorry. Théo losing a couple of positions, and I'm really not liking this. Niels Pollitt is killing me, which is not a sentence I thought I'd ever say when it came to the Mounted Zoncolan. Théo got slightly blocked. I mean, I keep on getting slightly blocked. That's the issue when you're badly placed at the bottom of the Mounted Zoncolan, which is often why I try to be well placed. But Ben Solet did not want to do that by the looks of it today. Théo still moving quite well. Marco Brenner going for the stage. Well, no, not for the stage. It's a bit late for the stage, but going for the win. That's literally the same thing. Wow. Okay, Théo for now holding on with Mikel Landa, and I don't need to chase Brenner. Okay, I need to chase down. Well, I don't need to chase technically. I just need to stay with them lot and wait. Ideally, I would have liked to get rid of Bernal, but wait, did I just do that? Egan Bernal's gone. Egan Bernalito is finished. Okay, wow. Enjoyyyyyy wins at the Mounted Zoncolan, ahead of one of them 4 riders, Jungels, Mühlberger, Frison, Garza Cortina. I'm not going to bet on Frédéric Frison somehow. We, on the other hand, are going to finish with Buchmann and with Mikel Landa. Could that mean P2 for us? Because Brenner is just up the road. Brenner will get us. No, well, I mean, will win the Tour de France. That's without a doubt. Garza Cortina for second. Bob Jungels for third. Frédéric Frison, Mühlberger, who wins the polka jersey of the Tour. Van Baarle, Walter, Marco Brenner. I just need to finish with them. I've dropped them. I've dropped Van Baarle and what was the name? Buchmann. That's a dub, yeah? 420. They can't overtake me. There was 30 behind me, but they can't overtake me anymore. That's 9th place for Théo, by the way. Buchmann running up top 10. Tadej is there. What is the gap? I forgot about Roglic. I forgot he existed, for fuck's sake. We said about 420, lol. I needed 20 on Bernal, so that's safe. Where's Primož? Where is Primož Roglic? He's just there. I need 2 minutes 53, so that's about 7 minutes. Technically, I got it. According to the clock, I've got it. According to PCM gaps, I sadly don't know. Final podium of this Tour de France, and it is Enjoyyyyyy who takes the win at the Mounted Zoncolan ahead of Ivan Garza Cortina, Bob Jungels, Frédéric Frison, who out of nowhere gets 4th place, probably his best result on a Grand Tour stage. And it's on the Mounted Zoncolan. Marco Brenner in 8th place wins the Tour de France with Théo in 9th. What does that mean for the GC? Did we get 2nd or 3rd? Come on! Come on, let's go! Théo Gegenhardt 2nd place of the Tour de France. Primož Roglic in 3rd place. What a comeback by Théo Gegenhardt! Woohoo! Come on, let's go. Bernal in 6th place. What an L! Marco Brenner though wins by 7 minutes and 20 seconds as Gregor Mühlberger is the polka jersey of the 2022 Tour de France. Oh my god. Marco Brenner with 62 points didn't come close to the Austrian rider from Deceuninck Quick-Step. Deceuninck that wasn't really present on the sprints, mainly won by Boransgrove and Pascal Ackermann. But sadly, there was no match for Heath Nater, who thanks to his 4th place in Los Machucos, or at the Bola del Mundo, I think it was Los Machucos, is going to win the green jersey. Let's go. Come on, Marco Brenner is going to win the white jersey, 10 minutes ahead of Egan Bernal. And the best team, after all of that, is the Jumbo-Visma of Primož Roglic. No GC, but the team classification. I'm at a loss. What a stage. What a stage. What a stage. Where did them not finish? Bernal finished 7:31 down. It's around Roglic, isn't it? Bernal finished in the same time as Chris Froome, Primož Roglic, and Caleb Ewan. Good. Good. Definitely the likes of riders you expect to finish in the same time of a mountain stage. On the real though, this second place is completely incredible. Completely incredible. But Marco Brana has had a stellar ride. Like, I mean, there's not much I can say. He's won one stage, but he's got 6 top 10, 3 podiums for the 19-year-old. We've praised the youth with the likes of Primož Roglic. What am I saying? We've praised the youth with the likes of Tadej Pogačar, the likes of Egan Bernal, the likes of Jai Hindley in real life, even Theo in real life. But Marco Brana might just be the next big thing. What a Tour de France. I mean, I don't think anyone could have written that script. Genuinely, even Arav. What a race. Oh my god. This was... And we even get the points jersey with Ethan Hayter. Let's take a look at Ethan Hayter's results on the Tour de France. I don't think there's a podium. There's one stage... Oh yeah, there's a stage win, to be fair. There's a stage win, there's a podium, there's 3 top 10s. Not the greatest of years for Ethan Hayter until this Tour de France, a 6th place in Milan-San Remo. But the points classification for the 23-year-old sprinter, former rider from Ineos. I'm at a loss for words. I'm genuinely at a loss for words. The next episode will be San Sebastian, potentially Burgos. We'll see, and the transfers. But yeah, before you go, as I said in the last stage of the Tour de France, if you guys want to see Alessandro Fanseu, our Italian beast, the winner of the Giro d'Italia, face Marco Brana in La Vuelta, 150 likes. I mean, this episode solely deserves it. There was everything. There was drama, results, success, L's for Roglic. So everyone that hates Jumbo is probably happy. Everyone that hates Ineos is happy because Bernal lost. Who can hate on Williams Martini taking second and Timo Wolff winning? Like, Tim Soski should give me money for what I did, because he can't even win in his own save. I love you, Joe, though. But this is going to be the end of this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it. This was phenomenal. Genuinely phenomenal. I'll see you all tomorrow for the next episode of the Tour de France with YouTube Pro Cycling, where Sergio Higuita is an absolute beast. And yeah, have a good one. And yeah, have a good one. Enjoy yourselves. Stay healthy. Goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with the bat. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sit blockbuster.